I remember right, I'm right next to Captain Bailey right now. And he's the guy that I need to talk to properly start this. I haven't actually spoken to him yet, so I don't know quite how this is gonna go. I don't think I get any for now, but I get 2 interrupts.
Yes? Ah, Commander Shepard. Word is you told the Council to get stuffed.
It wasn't that dramatic. I just told them I wasn't interested in being a Spectre again.
You know how many people have turned down the offer to be a Spectre in the last 1,000 years? 3. The other 2 were Asari matriarchs. I read about your career. Trouble follows you. Not that I'm getting on your ass about it. You get things done. I respect that. If you're going after someone, tell me who. I'll get civilians out of the way and provide any information you need. Anyway, something else you need?
Well, actually, there is.
Can I get back to work?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just roll a d8 and... Well, we're running straight for it.
Associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy
Not quite lined up there.
Messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Yeah, we're just leaving.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
I mean,
Didn't
Shep
tell the
says
Dark
that,
plans to
but
assassinate someone.
we might do a bit of shopping first.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
Let's go shopping. Oh my god, we buy the provisions. Do you buy the other book? We do buy the other book.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
We're not buying anything though. Sure, we can go. Oh well, Dark Star's down that way, so we'll go upstairs first. Downstairs, rather.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Dorsman.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Grunt agreeing.
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah. Did we talk to him again about the credit chit? Oh. Did we buy anything? No. What about Search Foundation? Nope. Really anything else down here, so rapid transit back up to the top, I think. Well, hopefully you enjoyed, Rose.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The best.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
Ooh.
store on the Citadel.
Nope. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. There he is.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
I
The
don't...
people I work
How?
for- Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Bane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
We're just going.
Let's head back to Bailey.
And back down.
10 credits. We offer data protection for any game we sell. If copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy.
Is this looking right now? Still about even. I haven't been bowling in a while.
Yes?
We didn't roll for any other
Can we talk
information
about my
before,
associate's
so
son?
we're just going
You
straight
talked to
for it.
Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Will you still help us?
I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Just go for it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together.
Let's see who's gonna be good cop, who's gonna be
Thoughts on
bad
how
cop.
we approach it?
I plan to improvise. No plan
Neither.
survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I place
Yeah,
my faith in you, Shepard.
your faith may be misplaced.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
Damn, I don't have enough renegade for that.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who.
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you
Mr.
are?
Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out.
I don't have
Soon
any
as Bailey
others.
gets here.
Just tell us what we need to know. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, fraud
God, he
boy?
was trying to bug it out.
Little apologist? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Seems to me a coward is someone who hires other people to do his dirty work for him.
You saying I do that? You don't have any proof.
Are you sure we don't? You want to bet the rest of your life on it?
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry it.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
Hello,
This isn't
mouse.
over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
We were speaking
I'll
to a
find
character
out.
named Mouse.
And once I have a name,
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
where were you
Hello,
5 minutes
Miranda.
ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Now we walk around a little bit.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead of the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you
Just
all.
saying
I hope you'll
things.
come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
We just need to do this for a little bit.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Goliath?
No.
I'm moving to another position.
Again, it's another head plate
It's
like
been wonderful
Rex's.
talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You know, from this angle, it does actually look like Rex. It looks like the same face model as Rex. It looks like the stars and everything.
Do you have the target? Target in sight.
That is the wrong way.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
Hello to Lyland Vitz.
I see him. I'm following. No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm real target in sight.
You know, these catwalks aren't very high up.
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
It's the blood pact.
Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility.
Very obviously the blood pact.
Go round. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
I'm pretty sure the initial round you'd interrupt is you just punch him. And that's probably that.
Thane.
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Goliath.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. All of you, back off! I'll kill him!
Let's do a first to 2 for this. Damn, we just killed Talid.
No, you won't.
Oh my gods.
Hostages only work when your enemy cares if they live.
Interesting solution.
You wanted to stop Goliath from taking a man's life.
I don't dispute the logic. Just the morality.
None of them ever killed Joram Talid.
How many people have you killed?
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
We're not even a Spectre, we just get away with murder. Thane is loyal. Another one done.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Tally's mission could be, ooh, if we get it.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
Paragon again?
I watched
What?
those guys
They
shooting
ship's
out
on a bit
businesses
of a
and
Paragon
make
streak.
humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary, strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, back to Normandy. Alright, let's see what mission we get next, Ooh. Ooh. We could do around the conversations, I suppose. Not that there's that many. Yes, that be tally.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Emily won. Yeah, let's do a little armor change. Just reroll 6s. 5 Inferno armor. I get a negotiation bonus. Attack and biotic power damage and sprint speed. What about this? Back to this. Taking inspiration from Dr. Jensen for this one. Hey, can't talk to Jacob or Morden yet because their loyalty missions are still to be done. Did we talk to Miranda? No. Did we talk to Garrus? No. Did we talk to Thane? Yes.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
You know, when I went looking for an assassin, I expected to get a badass. You seem more like a monk.
In my experience, those who are truly dangerous don't act like they are. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
It's not even the first time I've seen this.
It's not a problem. We'll talk again later.
Of course.
Jack? We talked to Jack. Grunt. Jack and Grunt. And then it's mission time.
Shepard.
let's do a 4. 3.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
We'll push our enemies to the edge of space, then step on their fingers one at a time until the void takes them.
Okay. 3 again. 1, 2, 3.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
Don't wear yourself out on someone else's memories. We've got our own bad guys to fight.
Your enemies are my enemies. We'll shove the Collector's claws where a dark sun can't shine, and they will deserve it. I won't disrespect their strengths by doing less than the worst of them.
That's the kind of thinking that will save a galaxy.
You make it possible, Shepard. You're my battle master. You give me purpose. That's what makes Krogan feared soldiers, and not animals. Lead well, Shepard. You have my respect.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
Because that's how this works. My ship, my rules.
Yeah.
Got it. Just another boss man wanting to get into my head. I know the drill. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes and I have history. You'll back off as soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
Get 1 at least.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Well, we've got the others,
I
so...
have to go. But we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
I just want to know more about you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does. Later, Shepard.
Renegade and Paragon. Right, well, it's the time you've been not waiting for.
No messages for you, Commander.
How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just re-roll the 8 when it hits an 8. First to 3. 3. Samara. Samara. That is a 5. That's Jacob. A 4. That's Tally. That's a 5. That's Jacob. That's a 2. That's the abandoned station. That's the abandoned station. Firewalker. Oh. We're investigating the abandoned station. Tiny little side mission. $15? Oh no. I can't believe Vlad lobotomized me. What the hell? This is a mission I'm thinking it is, then. It's not that big. There are a couple of missions, I can't remember how all of them go. Oh, Moth. This requires brain cell for writing. Or is it proofreading at this point? I know you did mention proofreading. Proof of reading later. Fair enough. Do we mean escape the station? We just got on the station. I'm not taking any of this iridium. Oh, we need to do this one though, so I can actually progress.
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
Grabbing cover! I'm with you. Gotcha.
Intruder detected.
Ah, is this one?
This area.
Last time I did this one. Pain. Yeah, hardly anything for doing it as well. Basically, I think, as far as I can remember, you need to basically go around each section and restore the tower so you can get into the mainframe.
Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area.
Oh yeah, that's one of these.
According to protocol, reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Testing area has been unlocked. All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
Oh, there's one.
Plasma venting in progress. likely result in serious injury or death.
Well, you just hold the D6 like this as well when I'm not actively using it. I do use the D6 the most.
Personnel, take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
I don't think there's any interrupts in this one, but let's do.
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
Well, Katsumi's done.
All attempts to
Jack's done.
decontaminate the station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses. Maintenance area power restored.
Didn't take as long as I thought it would. Thank God. Oh, the MSV Corsica. I'm pretty sure we got another mission unlocked and it's to go to that ship.
Living area power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedure. 2 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. 3 doors enabled. 3 doors enabled. 1 door enabled. 2 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 3 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. 1 door enabled. 3 doors enabled. 1 door enabled. 1 door enabled. 5 doors enabled.
I think we can just go to the mainframe now.
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately.
Still down? What else is there?
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. Hub area power restored. Central mainframe
Oh, there we go.
access granted. Docked vessel intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
That time again. How's the MSV Corsta there? Oh yeah, the production line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 modern, 2 Samara, 3 Tally, 4 the production line, 5 Jacob, 6 IFF, 7 Firewater. Firewater. Samara. Firewater. E-roll. IFF. We're finishing Firewater. Unless there's one more final bit, I can't remember. I mean, I know it's first to 3, but like, you get the first IFF roll and it's like, oh. That's close enough, right?
Scans have found something.
We're fine. For the moment. Firewater doesn't take very long. No interrupts, but I don't think we get any anyway. Oh yeah, it's for now. The insanity difficulty team. Finally, incinerate buff. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just going to be in the Hammerhead for all of this, so I'm not going to change weapons for this one.
Primary systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
And we still haven't recruited Samara. There is a chance we just don't. Because once we do this, we're down to 6 missions. 1 recruitment, the IFF, the production line, and 3 loyalties. Alright. 3 loyalty, 1 recruitment. That thing. The IFF, yeah. Maybe I will be fighting things, actually. God knows what, though. I think I need to use this. Yep.
Come on, we need to leave.
And on to the next bit. Jeez, holy screen shake. Come on. almost too high with that one. There we go. Firewater done. At least this bit. Here we go again.
We have used half our fuel.
Already? Only just bloody topped up. Is there another... Yes, there is. It's over here. There is another firewater. Well, back to it. 7 is, I think, firewater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 7 is firewater. Reroll. Morden. IFF. Samara. Samara. Tally. Tally. Reroll. Firewater. Samara! We're getting a full roster. Ooh. 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 It'll probably ask me to do this again anyway, but I'll do it just now. Back to the shuriken. At least I got my carnifex. Hey, I need to go all the way down to the taxi stand, I think. Do we check Gianna's note this time? No. And I think this is the... I think this will be the last time we're at Ilium. I don't think we're coming back to Ilium. Because Samara's loyalty is on Omega. We've done Miranda's loyalty. That was here. We've recruited Thane.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying.
I am in the wrong bit. I need to go down that way.
Stop worrying. This is my life you're talking about.
I wonder who did that.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. Talk to Scot and figure out what options work for you.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
And this is by the... No, we had to come down here before for Liara.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan's reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
You have blossomed in a tower of glass and plastic. But beauty under glass is untested and weak. Where are your honored dead? To fertilize the ground.
I'll talk to you later.
Damn.
Blue rose of Ilium, you have blossomed in a tower of glass and plastic. But beauty under
Oh, Shiela. Where are they? Is it here?
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going.
I love it. This is the transport hub. Oh, it's in the tracking office. It's over there.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Gethet. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help the colonists recover after Zeus' hope was lost. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Where did the survivors go after Zeus' Hope shut down?
A few went to new colonies, but most went to Earth. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has had little contact with the survivors since the death of Zeus' Hope. We hope to keep it that way. And the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I got other things to deal with.
Wait, please! The colonists are suffering, and now they've been taken in by an unfair contract. If you change your mind, please, just talk to the Barrier Frontiers representative.
Do we? No. But do we shop? We don't shop. Right, let's go get Samara.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that
All
balcony
right,
over
okay.
there.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Already done that.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Just a sec. Okay.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
Waiting the Deuce? The Deuce been like this the entire time?
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Lloyd.
That's convenient.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Shepard knows impossible odds. Believe me.
There are some much better lines instead of Jacob's there. Like, we can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
Our mission is more important than all of our lives. And now you superiors are just being foolish.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
EP fix.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go
If
outside.
the Dice
take a
Draws
look.
loved Jacob, we would have had his loyalty mission by now.
Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Nothing we can't handle.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Let's find Samara before the detective has to.
Yeah, I just noticed on this D4, the fours aren't completely aligned. Like, I don't think the camera's kind of back to front, but that one looks kind of alright. Right? It's kind of centered to the top. And look at that side. And then that side. I only just noticed, and this was, oh god, that was like the first set of dice I got. And that was years ago.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Combat time. No, the dice itself is fine. I think it's just the way it's been printed on the side of it.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Change weapons.
Got it.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
You're right there.
On target.
Tell.
Right in the eye. I'm here. Staying close.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe? That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you? If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different? I've killed enemies, but always with good reason. I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you? I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you. I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive.
Hello, Lila.
I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
God. Sorry about that.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Hello, Earth Clan. If you're interested in weapons, I have a fine selection. Unfortunately, I am not open for business right now.
I need information, and I hear you might have some insight.
I have no idea who you are, Earth Clan. I hardly... Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making.
Nice.
You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a passcode.
Thane is loyal. We did another bit of Firewalker. We did a little abandoned station thing, and we are recruiting Samara currently. So we will end up with a full roster.
Take it.
Kinda surprisingly, to be honest.
Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Did you know? So, mission-wise, we have Jacob loyalty, Morden loyalty, Tally loyalty, the IFF. We will get Samara's loyalty mission. I don't know if it's going to be immediately available or if we have to talk to her once and then it comes up. I'm not sure. There's the potential last Firewalker thing. And where is it? There's another little side mission to like, for like a production line gone bad. Yeah, I will be very surprised if we get everyone loyal. Let me just put it that way.
Weakening their integrity.
Targeting.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated
Shepard isn't even biotic.
damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Oh my god. Okay.
Get ready to fight.
Oh. There you go.
Mind over matter.
On my way. Got a line.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Shooting.
Nice trick. Right.
Yes.
Combat drone away.
Just a second.
Whee.
Target. Got her.
Let's see if... Oh, shotgun. We don't take it. Sorry, Tally and Jacob. Hello, Foya. Viper, Tempest, and the Predator. Oh. Okay. We are. Yeah. I don't have any interrupts left, so.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Well.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
She lied through her teeth. Did you do find a little thing that's like, oh yeah, I blasted that Volus' suit wide open.
We can use this.
Marbles, lost. Boss, 0.5. Hotel, Travado.
Ready to engage.
Shield of...
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Mind over matter!
And that is why I'm not a fan of the Viper.
Change weapons.
Sure thing.
Yeah! Deploy battlefield!
We've been spotted.
Backup systems engaged.
Barely see what I'm looking at. What in front of me, Tally? $6,000 credits. Oh, I forgot the gunship. Oh, come on. Hummus. Get out of the wall.
Well, it's
Yeah, there is. That's the thing I mentioned. Oh wait, I actually take the shot on this thing.
Up close, exploding rounds blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Drug was secure. We shouldn't have let them
Requesting assistance. Backup power forces have engaged. You're offline. Requesting assistance.
Gunship above.
Missed. Wow. I got stunned ever so slightly by something exploding behind me, and that was enough. Unlucky, I guess.
I'm here.
On it.
We've been spotted.
Excuse me, Tally.
Target down.
Gunship above.
That doesn't do very much. That does, though. Can't see it with a lens flare, mind you. Oh my god. It's so sweet. But it says time for a nap. EP point. OG.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of Red Sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it does implicate the Volas.
Detective Anaya should see this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
Oh, is this? I feel like I know exactly what this corridor is. Yep.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Yeah, sorry. Don't think it's come up.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
He's in no condition to fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
We should have stopped him, Shepard.
You'll be fine. Back to the Mantis. And the Carnifex and the Locust. That's a much better loadout.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Up front! Good shot!
Get out of here.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh? Right!
They're all yours to take. Target acquired.
Oink. That should be enough.
Nice trip! On it!
Some record of that
Nice.
ship must be around here.
Yeah, it'll be this.
Gotta be the ship Samara wanted.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Well.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Hummus is sitting like a sphinx.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
Eat hummus.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
We should roll that.
Now you have to do whatever I tell you.
I am sworn to you. Do not make more of it than that. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I was just trying to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
And let's go. Almost the full roster.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Research. No research. The question is, does Samara want to see us already?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Maybe. Miranda. Yes. Garrus. No. Samara. No. Thane. Yes. Not you, Miranda. This Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Let's bring in Normandy stars. Never mind.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Oh.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and
Not
Geth,
quite
and we'd be lucky to have you.
to this
Too
level
many
of
join us out
Cerberus.
simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me.
Oh.
I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
That's a tough feeling to live with. Maybe after we save the galaxy, you'll change your mind.
We can hope. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I appreciate it.
I feel like we don't have anything else with Miranda, but we'll see. Shall we talk to Thane?
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best
I don't
equipment
think
possible
Thane
to
gives
take
us
on the
anything.
collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Guess not.
Let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
3, 4, 5, 6. 5 steps.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
We're not talking to Samara, but this is Samara's room. It's just that. And like a couple of seats and a bookshelf. Jack. No. Grunt. Yes. I don't think we've done much else with Grunt, but we'll see.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything.
Yeah,
Plan,
I think this is.
begin,
Yep.
enemies
I don't think
That's
there's.
all for now.
Shepard.
I don't think there's anything else with Grunt. So, it's your favorite time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is Tally. Morden. Firewalker. IFF. Morden. Firewalker. Tally. Jacob. The production line. We're doing Tally's loyalty mission. Whew. There's a few ways this could go. I'm gonna need a D12 for squad selection soon. We'll level up for you, Morden. I'll probably need to do this when we actually go to where we are going, but deal with it just now.
This is
One
Talizora
interrupt.
Vasniman the Raya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tally. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived.
Lila.
The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Talizora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tally. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tally. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tally have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense.
We're full of hyper-sex here.
Tally, I'm not a lawyer. Hell, everyone thinks I'm part of Cerberus. Do you really think I can help you?
They're trying to turn the crowd against me. That's why they changed my status to Vas Normandy. This whole trial is a farce.
You underestimate us, Tali. Do not forget that you have friends as well as enemies. I delayed their attempt to try you in absentia. I convinced them to allow a human into our midst. You still have a chance. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy.
What if I rapped tomorrow? What do you mean prepare to be out?
Will you speak for her?
Oh god. You know what, let's do first 2 for these. That's a 2.
As commander of the Normandy, I will speak for Tali Zora.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Oh my god, powered on.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Well.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the
And I do have an interrupt.
Waiting at the secondary docking hangar.
As far as I can remember, there is only one interrupt on this mission.
You have been killed in action.
Thank you for
We'll see it soon
take
enough.
back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary
We can't really rely on the crowd either, because we took Vitor. Reader! Do we talk to Cal Reader? No. Vitor? No. Probably for the best that we don't talk to Vitor, to be honest. Zen, though.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You didn't say much during the opening statements, Admiral.
There wasn't much to say. This trial is a waste of time.
It matters a great deal to me.
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
Yeah, about that. Not with that one.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Hangerel.
Shepard
Oh.
spoke well to the admirals.
Zal Chorus. Chorus? Ran? Not Ran, just Chorus. I think it's Morgan's view, yeah.
Judging by
Definitely
your
someone
ability to
from
play to
Dragon
a
Age.
crowd, human, I have done Talia a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Right, Miranda?
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Was this the one we just did?
What exactly is
I
your
Yes.
respect. Of course they did.
Okay.
We tried
Can
to
you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I
You
did
know,
not bring
now you
active
say
Geth
that,
to the
Moose.
Alarai, Admiral.
It does
I know
sound
how
like
dangerous
Alfred.
that would be.
I never
captured
clocked it
ship
before.
with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Papa Alfred.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
There's probably been other things he's been in that I haven't realised.
The human can work it out, I'll admit that much.
If anyone can retake the Alaran,
This is not the right way.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain and
Out of control.
I don't know if anyone has watched The Expanse. It has been on my list for years. I will get to it someday. But Rand's VA is in The Expanse. You know, as an actress, not as a VA. She's like one of the main characters. Oh, it's through that doorway, I think. He's in a lot?
didn't expect
Oh.
a human to be such a good speaker.
Oh.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least
Talizora Vasni.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They
Not
talked
gonna
about
roll for.
massive
Oh,
waves
we're not
of
leaving
death,
yet, because
more
we're
than
going
there
to
should
leave.
have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean
Lakshmi
that they're afraid
2
the
from
Geth are
Destiny.
building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
I never really played Destiny, so I don't know who that is.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
The Expanse, I've heard, is very good, though. It was originally a book series. I think the books are done, but I don't think the TV show's done. There is a good few seasons of it. It actually didn't give me a squad mate selection or weapon selection.
This should soften them up. Take that one down.
Oh, that's a big one.
Simple enough. Oh.
Yeah, we're good. The shuttle guard was a Targaryen. Yeah, we good now? Yeah, we just ignore the repair drone. But we hacked the terminal classic. Dice ship lore? No. Stealing? Yes.
right there.
Right.
Of course.
This is valuable.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize.
Yeah, a lot of voice actors and actresses here are like actual actors as well.
Hostile spotted.
Oh, hello. Just stay here a moment. That was for that. This. Was for this. But not that one. Classic dice shop stealing from dead Quarians.
Trouble ahead.
I was nowhere near you, Tally, you're fine. No, that's not what I meant to hit. Morden. Another wall save. Classic.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Freya's still here as well. She's so sleepy. Sleepy Freya.
Performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
We should keep moving.
Right.
Another one. Tally, same thing.
Enjoy.
We're fine. I can't see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I do have my interrupt available. Thank God. Probably one of the most powered on streams ever for Dice Shop.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess.
I misclicked.
You can't.
I misclicked. I clicked left click instead of right click. I'm stepping through this dialogue and I will go back.
Thanks, Dad.
Fine. Autosave 2 minutes ago. I will redo this little fight. Oopsies. I didn't think it was just gonna immediately bypass it. Too fine. I think I got that one. And not these two. Let's try that again.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't.
Hey.
There we go.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
Oh, I just remembered there's a death prime in here. Yeah, there is. We take the model ship.
Incoming.
Who does this? I mean, probably need to buy the shield first.
Enemy combat drone. Watch the drone.
Sure. Oh boy.
This console is linked to the main hub.
Oh, this should be pretty bad. This should be bad.
It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Sounds like this is the evidence we were looking for.
Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Here we go.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could...
Shepard,
as before, this won't be a one and done.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Oh, I don't have enough. Oh no. Alright, first the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't even rally the crowd. Oh, it's 2-2. We have no evidence. Tali's round exiled.
We
found nothing on the Alarai that we wish to submit as evidence.
Tali?
I have nothing to say.
Then, with no further testimony, I ask those rendering judgments to do so now. Tali Zora, you are hereby found guilty of treason against the Quarian people and sentenced to exile. Shepherd Voss Normandy, the fleet appreciates the passion and honor with which you represented one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
Tali Zora Voss Normandy, you have 6 hours to leave. Would you like to request any personal possessions from the fleet?
No, thank you, Admiral. Everything I need is here.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Voss Normandy. Kila Salai.
Well, that's that. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
You sure you're okay with this?
It's not as though I'd be staying here if I hadn't been exiled. I just can't come back later. This is likely a suicide mission anyway, so what were the chances of that happening? I know what I'm leaving. I'm just not sure where I'm going.
We're going home, Tali Zora Voss Normandy. Come on.
Thank you, Captain.
Do we just leave? We do. 32 powered on. That sure would have been useful a couple of minutes ago.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Now that Tali's loyalty mission's done, if we get the conversation roll, we can get the shields. We can get all upgrades. I have 2. I just need another one. The multi-door shielding. I think that's it. Do we do research? No. Do we talk to Miranda? Yes, but I feel like there's not much left. Garrus? No. Thane? Yes. Tamara? No. Miranda Thane again. I think I bought the provisions. Do I hand them in to Gardner? I do.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
I think I'll pass.
It's your loss. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you
Of course, Commander.
Yeah, I think conversation-wise we're done Miranda-wise. At least until maybe after the suicide mission. Or the IFF.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you
Not at all.
I've already... Oh, I suppose the only other one is the Drell and Hanar, so you know what, I'll say 1, 2, 3, and then the other bit. 4, 5, 6.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
I'll say 1, 2, 3 for the other conversation, but no, we're leaving.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditation.
You silly dog, Freya. Do we talk to Tally? We do. Jack? No. Grunt? I'm pretty sure we're done with Grunt anyway.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. It's strange, but being exiled doesn't even bother me that much.
I just wanted to check in.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really okay, but I appreciate you asking.
Well, that's it. Ooh. Well, it's everyone's favorite time.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 missions available. There's a 20% chance we roll the IFF. Ooh. Alright, rerolling 6s. Morden. Jacob. The production line. Firewater. Production line. Roll. Morden. Morden's loyalty. Zaid? Okay. I don't get that. Morden gets that. Okay, Zaid. Right. That's 3 recruit, not recruitment.
Talk to Scout then, or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Well, I've already spoke to Reeve before and he said speak to the Scout, so... And it's 3 loyalty missions today.
Watch it, human. Reeve said we weren't allowed to kill.
I don't know why I
Seems
rolled for
like
that.
a
I need to
waste
speak
of
to this guy.
target practice. What do you want?
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Bloodpack, then Clan Werlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Bloodpack.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What can you tell me about Clan Werlock's base?
It's an old hospital,
Last I
right?
heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werlock's base
Well,
is
I've got
crawling
the...
with Bloodpack.
I got the Widow, so...
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Bloodpack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
Oh, you're one to talk this ship.
Don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Reeve wants victory for our clan. Off-world interference could screw up that plan. But you're a special case, I guess.
Already done this. Well, I said I had a feeling I was going to be finishing this tonight. That's obviously not going to happen. So I think the last one for tonight will be Morden's loyalty mission. Then like a conversation round. And then I'll pick the next one. Because there's... I think last Firewalker. That production line. Jacob. Samara. The IFF. Legion. As in Legion's loyalty and the suicide mission itself. Firewalker, won't take long. The production line, won't take long. Jacob's loyalty mission, probably not that long. Samara's not that long, but I feel like I might fail it, because dice rolls. Yeah. Ooh.
Enemies inbound.
I'm gonna swap to cryo ammo. So much point using shock against things that don't have shields.
Enjoy.
Can you two like kill this thing? Thank you.
Switch up.
Firing can cut this shot.
Go thing inside. better. At least I can one-shot Forja.
Here we go. We got company.
Charging. Moving in. Hold the line.
Hell yeah.
Can I jump over this? Oh. Just being difficult.
There you go. That was pretty.
Just the thing to help.
Moving
Moving in.
He didn't charge very far.
This'll put him down.
Not a problem. They're through my shields.
Taking position.
Just realised I never rolled from interrupts. Ooh. I'll take 2.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
What are you, an expert?
Good site for genophage drops. Efficient dispersal through clan population.
Yeah, great.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Hello, Tidlin.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will be...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Incoming.
Lock and load.
Engaging target.
Fine! I'll kill them myself!
We'll end it.
There we go.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Guessing that's the way we're headed.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
I'm back.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, Murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, Galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic?
Because he retired.
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Miranda, take a break. I meant to go up and left, not just left.
We can use this.
Miranda in denial? Let's say Miranda. The wives want you to take a break. You should take a break.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
If you can't make it on your own, just wait here. I'll be back when I'm done with the Werlock.
You can't do that. You can't stop them. Don't you understand? They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
I don't have time for this.
I'm not letting you stop the cure.
Damn. I don't think I've ever killed this guy.
Move out.
Somehow I'd still got too powered on for that.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or misplaced shot. Explosive. Burn through Krogan armor.
Nice.
Closing in.
I was hoping to get that one at the back. I'm gonna charge while he's frozen, is he, Zaid?
Closing in.
Here they come.
Here, enjoy. Ready for takedown.
This'll put him down.
Well, I'm in here, so I'll kill these guys. I've got peace to open it. I can get it before he gets here. Probably. Hello? Come on, I'm clicking it.
Sit down.
Of course. Here we go. Be right there. Not a problem.
Hello, Claude. It's a Claude. Oh, that was closer than I would have liked. Bye, Claude. Wasn't here for long. There's a fast one.
I'll take it.
Ooh. Okay. Back end live.
Malin, alive, unharmed.
Oh.
No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture.
Claude.
Don't understand.
Okay, we've got another important role coming
You've
up.
always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Your tail's damp. What is your tail damp for?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a
He's
paper on
Claude.
this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental
He's
degradation.
a Claude.
Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not
And how does he
brainwashed
know
or
about
conditioned.
Reaper
Need Malin
indoctrination?
at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate
What
source
is
of
it,
coercion.
Claude? What is it, Claude?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our
Why are you
hands, Doctor.
shaking your
It
leg
takes a
for?
bit more to put
You
things
silly
right. I can
cat.
deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
And he's away again.
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Solarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Oh
Don't
boy.
worry. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Oof.
Maybe you're giving the Krogan too little credit. Or giving the Solarians too much.
Possible. Sloppy thinking. Must correct. Malin's research. Only loose end.
Okay, here we go.
Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that includes tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
It's basically the top two, I think, are for keep it, the bottom two are for destroying it. But just in case, because I can't 100% remember, I'm just going to count, hold on to the data and destroy the data. D6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First to 3. On 1. 2. Oh. Oh.
The Krogan aren't ready for the genophage to accumulate. You can't risk this data being stolen, and I know you can recreate it.
Yes. Only safe course. Wiping drive. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Now we are out of here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, do we do research? No. Morden. No. There's nothing else with Miranda. Garrus? Garrus? Samara? No. Thane? Yes. Thane again. We've hit every conversation roll for Thane tonight.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. Optimizing weapons charges, planning attack vectors, you know, relaxing. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians do.
Wait, this is the one we had before, I think.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
We had that before. I don't think we had the Garrison C-Sec. Let's roll between those two.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course.
Miranda.
Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I'm just sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Guess we're not getting with Garrus. Alright, talk to Thane, and then see if we talk to Tally. Jack. And then we'll pick a mission to start with for tomorrow.
Do you need something?
We've had everything in here, I think, so.
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail.
Miranda's so sleepy she's becoming French?
Every target's last
What?
breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So if I shot you dead right now, a Drell court wouldn't convict me?
You'd be guilty because you chose to shoot me. If my reflexes caused me to draw and fire when I saw your gun come up, I would be innocent. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
Of course we roll a 1.
Friend, huh? It's a start.
A start? That's intriguing. I will always be here to talk.
It seems this ship is leaning more to Thane than anything else. Allie. Jack. We're basically finished with Grunt, so... we're kinda done with Jack, but... we have one more.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
E4 in this one, please. Do me a 2.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships.
I
The
need
Normandy's running
the
even better
upgrade.
than before. I don't
Sooner
know if
rather
it's
than
set up
later.
to a collective
I'm
attack.
running out of chances
I'm
to get it.
researching some ideas that might help.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element 0, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
1, 2, 3.
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just...
We're not getting any upgrades this time.
Boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
I never understood how you get sick from non-Quarian germs.
We don't, really. Turian germs are the only ones with any chance of affecting us, since we share amino acid chirality with them. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like, what did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
Wait. I can't tell under the helmet. Are you blushing?
What? No, it's the fever. Last time I tried to pay a compliment to my Boschtet captain, I took the ship name and everything. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, Tally. I need those barriers though.
Hey. What's happening? You got a lot of questions, don't you? I miss your friendly nature when you're not around. Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, alright? That's a good place to stop.
Okay, damn, that's where we leave that.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns.
That sounds like Garrus. Okay, let's figure out what we're starting with tomorrow.
Samara wants a moment.
I know. One, two, there are 4 missions available. Ooh. Okay, 1 is the production line, 2 is Jacob, 3 is the IFF, 4 is Firewalker. Jacob. Production line. Firewalker. Production line. Firewalker. Production line. Okay, we're starting with a tiny little side mission. It'll take us like 2 minutes. You know what? This one's short enough. I'm just trying to do this one. I'm just trying to do this one just now. Like this one will take me like 5 minutes tops probably. Back again, Claude. Okay, he's drawn under the table. I need a D12 for this real quick. That's D12. A 10. There's 11 people here. 1, 2. Garrus. Really likes giving me the widow, huh? Oh god.
Shields down. Hostile mechs incoming. Understood.
Gotcha.
On your six.
On it.
This should slow them down.
This is how... This is the bit I think it is, and this mission when I did this on Insanity was a bit of a pain. Because that is just so many Loki mechs. You tell me a widow can't break that? Never mind. Garrus has a Viper? No, I need to change that.
You think anyone's still here?
Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it's just amazing OP mechs. Which is a pain on Insanity, because then they have shields as well. That is not fun.
Hostile forces have engaged.
No shield.
Jesus Christ.
I'm with you.
Don't know how I survived there.
Disengaging friend or connection. Threat detected.
At least they drop ammo.
Excuse me.
I'll take the shot.
What?
I'm on it.
I can do collision proximity.
I think Garrus just picked that one out of the air.
Taking damage.
I'll be fine, Jack. And there we go.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Oh, hummus. Oh, hummus.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests. Gone now.
Oh.
Could recreate, but could always have recreated. Or improved. Taught Malin everything he knows. Didn't teach him everything I knew. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
I think if I talk to Garrus, it's going to be the same conversation again, but we don't talk to him. We don't talk to Thane. Did we talk to Samara? We talked to Samara. So we unlocked another loyalty mission. I'll go to that first, and then we'll go talk to Garrus, and then maybe see if we can get Tally. I just realized I didn't do a research roll either.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long.
We get a research roll.
When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
Come on.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is
Okay, there is now a 50% chance,
when we met on Ilium,
probably
I
slightly
told you
above,
about
we
a
take
very
Tally into
dangerous
account,
person I was
that we
pursuing.
get the final upgrade.
Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
Change? What are we changing to?
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured,
Or Night Jemmy. I'm gonna Night Jemmy for a little bit.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster.
Jeremy's prepping for the suicide mission.
She is my daughter.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
I swear it's right. If you roll a 5 or a 6 here, dice ship. That's a 2.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
You either get stuck in your past or forget it and move on.
I am not stuck in my past. I am out to rectify it. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Plus one mission. We're running out.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
You're welcome. Oh, Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just up to... I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians do.
Let's roll up to the point where we were before.
Turian ships have training rooms for action. I remember this recon scout and I had been at each other's
This one,
throats.
that one.
Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you ever regret leaving CSAC?
Not today, Garrus.
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian.
We had this bit before.
When a good Turian hears a bad order, I just don't see the point in staying quiet and
Oh, it's still there.
not when the galaxy is at stake.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Now, if I talk to him again, is it still there?
Shepard.
No.
I'll be here
Oh,
if you
wait,
need
no.
me.
I need to go back into the...
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians do.
Yeah, it's
Thanks
still
for the
there.
talk, Garrus.
Sure thing.
So now, every time we talk to Garrus, we could fall into the Garrus romance. Ooh, Miranda. Tally. What's Tally? No, we're not going to get any more Garrus conversation rolls tonight, though.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine.
Well-
Maybe
I'll let you
talk
work.
to you later.
Well, I did get a research roll as well, so I need to go back up to the lab. Yeah, by the looks of things, we're gonna end up with either Thane or Garrus. No dice ship, I have to choose between the two of them. I can't get any weapon upgrades? Damn. No biotic cooldown. Good damage. Multi-core shielding. Multi-core shielding. Please. Please. No. No. Not this time. Oh. No, don't get that either. Or that. Okay, we did nothing. Apart from biotic damage, which is useless for me.
No message.
There's still a couple of chances. It's not over. Okay, 4 missions again. Samara 1, Jacob 2, IFF 3, Firewater 4. Samara. Firewater. IFF. Oh, we're going for it. Oh, we're starting with the IFF mission tomorrow. It was gonna happen eventually, honestly. This is later than I thought it would be. And I will stop here. You know what, let's go change the armor just now. Oh no. Oh. I just realised there is actually a chance that we don't get a Legion, because I think you can just not activate Legion, but you can also just sell Legion to Cerberus for like 50,000 credits. There is a chance we just sell Legion. I'm really hoping we don't, but I think that's the collector armor again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah it is. Honestly, I don't... It's going to be bad, but I don't think it's going to be as bad as I'm expecting it to be. Or as bad as I initially expected it to be.